All right, very good. So welcome to cardio and core. So today we'll be doing 2 core exercises and 1 cardio movement. Okay, so that would be 1 set, and we usually do about, I want to say about 7 or 8 sets. So we'll see. I'll kind of reassess, and I'll ask you folks how you guys are feeling in the middle of the workout. We usually do 8 sets. Okay, so we'll start off light. Okay, so left to right. Gotta close this window. Sorry if it's a little bit darker. Hopefully you guys can see me. Left to right. Up and down. We're going up and down. All right, next circles. So again, soft, soft, soft. Continue that. Just gonna be checking the chat. Okay, Debbie, I see you. Yeah, I've noticed your screen freezing up a little bit too. So, all right, switch directions. All right, let's grab the side of our head with the right hand. So holding on to that left side of our head. Kind of glad I have a shoulder workout today, and I think that the equipment that I have here at home, it's the only workout that I could do where I don't have to leave my house. I can just do it here at home. Everything else requires machines and other equipment, so I have to go to the gym for that. But kind of happy I saved that trip today. Switch sides. And sometimes you get to the gym and the machine you want to use is taken, or you forget your headphones, can listen to your music. So nice part about home workouts. The only thing though, it's I have to do it outside when it's hot, so no AC for me. All right, let's do some arm circles. Reverse. Oh no, we lost Debbie. All right. If you guys have any issues, sometimes it is my internet, but it's pretty good. I have my router right next to my laptop about 5 feet away. But if you guys have an issue with connections, just let me know. All right, single arm windmills. Right now, it's just, yeah, there's 9 of us, but only Wendy and I are live. Maybe Moravia will go live. Maybe DB will go live. All right, reverse. Maureen. Good morning, Maureen. Yeah, if you guys see this little pocket of sunlight on my floor, it's about 10 degrees warmer here than it is here. All right, left arm. I'm trying to avoid that little square.
It's a little cooler today.
Not so much over here. It's warm over here, yeah. Are you in Santa Ana area, Moravia?
No, I'm in the LA area. It feels a little cooler than it was yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday, Six Directions. I'm here in Long Beach, and around 5 o'clock, we had a meeting with my coaching staff, and it was supposed to last an hour, and it lasted 2.5 hours, and it was outdoors. And I had to shower right after that meeting again because I was just sweating out their trunk rotations. So, but I had dinner out in Anaheim yesterday. I actually went with my girlfriend. We went to Goofy's Kitchen at the Disney Hotel. So all the characters come out and dance and sing. So it was pretty cool. But it was way colder. Well, I wouldn't say colder, but it's definitely about 15 degrees cooler out there than it was here. You got any Disney fans out there in the class right now?
At the moment, can't afford to go.
Yeah, I didn't realize there's like almost like a cult of Disney fans. So, all right, so stand up and add circles, cut across, come back. Yeah, and tomorrow we are traveling to San Diego, so we have a race tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow and next Friday too. So, yeah, tomorrow should be fun. Are you closer to downtown, Moravia, or outside of the downtown area?
Well, yeah, I live near downtown, over by where Dodger Stadium is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it gets warm there. Yeah, I grew up in Boyle Heights.
Oh. Lincoln Heights.
I'm sorry?
Lincoln Heights.
Oh, Lincoln Heights, yeah. All right, big hula hoops. Yeah, grew up in Boyle Heights,
Oh.
and I think we moved out of there in like '97. That's Pico Rivera,
Mm.
and I went to college in Chico. So 7 years, and like 10 years and 9 years in Boyle Heights, another 9 Rivera, then another 7 in Chico, and then after that, I feel like I've been moving almost every year and a half situations. I've been in La Habra, Brea, and Downey, Whittier, back to Pico Rivera, Torrance. Now I'm in Long Beach. So
You
yeah,
moved around.
yeah, I've counted from all the roommates that I've had since college. I think I've had about 22 roommates.
Wow.
And I mean, all types of stories as far as hygiene, super clean people, and then Six Directions. Then I had a roommate who he was almost, I wouldn't say he was a total hippie, but he was up there. And somewhere he read that maybe it still makes me laugh every time I see olive oil, but he used olive oil as a moisturizer for his skin.
Oh,
We're cross country runners. We're gonna do high knee marches. So we're cross country runners, and in Chico, it would get in the summer, above 95, between 95 and 110. So one time he lathered himself in just olive oil, and
no.
we went out for I think an 8 or 10 mile run, and halfway through the run, you can see his skin like super red, and he almost started screaming, and like it was, I think like in a one instant he just felt the pain like hit him all at once. And at the park that we used to run at, there was a creek, and he just like jumped in that creek and just started washing that olive oil off his skin. But yeah, he never did that again after that.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do some hip openers. So drive that knee forward and out. On the back bend. Well, it wasn't that long ago, but for about 6 years. I think we had the place I was at. It was a um, four bedroom townhouse, and the rent was $900 total for the entire place. So I was paying $225, I remember, for about 5 or 6 years. And then yeah, you move to LA and then reality hits you, it's like, oh no, that's not realistic.
Right.
All right, let's do some leg swings. So post up. I remember upgrading apartments with one of my friends when I was in grad school, and moved to a place where it was $300, and I was very upset at how expensive that was. All right, switch sides. So how'd you hear about this Santa Ana class then, Moravia, being in LA?
I think there was, I kept seeing an ad for it somewhere. I can't remember where.
Okay.
They were offering classes, and like last year when the whole pandemic started, and then I saw something interesting in there about how to cook meals without any meat or anything like that.
Right.
So and then I was interested in that, and then around January I saw your class, and I go, oh, I'm gonna try this.
Nice.
Here I am.
Good. Yeah, I really hope they continue this program. I think many of the classes that are being offered have shown a lot of success. So yeah, because I think we're gonna do the hamstring stretch. I think at this point, I don't know, and I could be wrong, so you guys could correct me, but I think most people that were planning on returning to work have returned to work at least, and I say about 90% of people have. So I think if attendance remains the same or how it's been, I mean, today it's not that great for this class, but yeah, hopefully there's that support to keep it going. I'm looking at my shins right now and just noticing how many mosquito bites I have.
Yeah, the mosquitoes love me.
Yeah, whenever I'm craving Mexican food, I always head over to East LA. There's this really good taco truck out there that I refuse to go anywhere else but there. So cross stretch. I think it's off Atlantic and maybe Olympic. So it's a little bit more
Oh,
East LA, but yeah, it's really good out there. So can you hear the Dodger games from your backyard?
oh yeah, when there's a good play going, yeah, you can hear the
So you hear
yeah.
the fireworks? Yeah.
Oh yeah, every Friday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, was it a couple of weeks ago? There was a concert over at Dodger Stadium. At one time, I was like, why am I hearing people singing or something's going on?
Oh,
And it was coming from Dodger Stadium. I didn't know there was a concert going on
oh
over there.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge class stretch. Oh yeah, so you're like right there then.
yeah.
So traffic must be bad when there's a game.
Yeah, during that area, yeah, around that area, yeah. The freeway too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when we were able to go to the games, I used to take the train. My daughter and I, we took the train to get over there.
Okay. Does it
Well,
drop
train
you
to,
off? Where does it drop you off?
well, to Union Station, and from Union Station, there's a fan bus that takes you
Oh,
to
okay.
the stadium.
On your toes, off your heels. All right. Very good. All right, grab your water, set up your yoga mat, and we'll get this going in the next minute or two. Get your yoga mats ready. We'll start in about a minute. Okay. So like I said, with the cardio movements, we'll go pretty light. We won't go too aggressive, just so we're not too tired for the core. But so we'll start off light, and we'll do 1 cardio and 2 cores. Gonna have a list of core exercises that we could do. So the first one we're gonna do is just kind of cross the knees. It's almost like a high knee, but we're crossing over. And you can use your hands too if you want as a gauge to bring those knees up. So I'll do this for about another 40 seconds. Yeah, maybe the change from summer to fall, just got people a little tired today or this week.
Coach,
Yes,
I'm reminding you about the shoes.
that's right.
You
Yeah. So all right, let's go. We could talk a little bit more. So let's cross the heels to the opposite foot. So that's your question again, Maureen. So Maureen emailed me. She had a question, but I think it was pretty open that everyone maybe could apply to it. So I wanted her to bring it up in class. So yeah, Maureen, if you want to share the question again, sorry. You got a ton of
Yeah,
emails.
I had the toe pain problem when I exercise. So I was wondering if there's maybe better with walking shoes, running shoes, maybe you can advise,
Oh, that's right. Because you said you had walking shoes.
Yeah, is running shoes better or walking shoes better? I read somewhere people say running shoes is better, but I'm not sure.
So, okay, we're gonna transition to core, so you guys could follow along. So we'll start off the first two with sit-ups and then penguins. Okay. So sit-ups, you guys know how to do that. So yeah, so as far as running shoes, there's actually not that many. There's a variety more of running shoes than walking shoes. So again, sit-ups, this position, and trying to get up. And trying to get up here. 40 seconds. Okay, go. So you're gonna have more options with running shoes than walking shoes. And I'm not sure if you have a narrow foot or a wider foot, but there's some brands that will give you that have options for both. But there's some brands that have a little bit more options, and some may actually not even have any options for wide feet. So I say New Balance caters a lot to the individual's foot. I think lately they've made better looking shoes too, but I know their priority is more of a, and one more time. All right, it's hard to do sit-ups in time. So I know New Balance's priorities tend to be more, keeping people healthy. Of course, all companies do, but I feel like they cater to that, and their shoes have gotten a little bit better looking. Whereas, like for example, like Nike makes really good looking shoes, and they're catered more for performance. So if you're looking for something to walk around and be comfortable in, I say a New Balance, and you could go to a running specialty shop. Where are you located, Maureen?
Anaheim.
Okay, so you can maybe go in Brea and in Fountain Valley. There's a shop called a Snail's Pace running shop. I used to work there, and or there might be a Roadrunners. Just look for a running specialty shop, and you could be going to get your foot fitted for that, and it could tell you what type of shoes you need. But I would say, yeah, walking shoes tend to be a little bit more stiffer than running shoes. And running shoes are going to be a little bit more mobile. They're going to transition a little bit easier on your feet too. We're going to go ahead and do penguins. So that sit-up position. Now we're going to shift left to right. All right, ready, begin. But yeah, if you were to ask me what shoes I would recommend, I'd say, for what you're asking, probably New Balance first, and then maybe Brooks, and then after that, it could be Saucony's or Asics. But I wouldn't go with the Nike shoe. I wouldn't go out with this shoe that you can find at JCPenney or find at Big Five. 10 more seconds. Because you could go to Big Five and they can have running shoes up on the wall, but some of those shoes are very low tiers and they're not that great. You don't have great cushioning systems. Time.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, some of the foams that they use on the shoes that you can find at Big Five, the foams are very stiff and they don't give back. They're not very responsive, and you need that cushioning system sometimes. So. Okay.
Thank you, Coach.
Of course. Yeah, if I didn't answer your question, yeah, you just keep asking me, and you could ask during class, and yeah, I'll try to figure it out. Okay. And yeah, and most people that walk a lot use running shoes to walk in. Yeah, I haven't, working at a store I worked at a running specialty shop where they just focus on runners and walkers. And, I think there was maybe like 2 shoes out of 100 shoes that we carried that were considered walking shoes. But most people that walk just use running shoes to walk in. And yeah, just because of the transition, it's when you're walking, you're more likely to land a little bit more midfoot and then on your toes. And when you're running, if you have a longer stride, sometimes you land on your heel. So they always try to cater to that, which, you know, it's good for the foot. So yeah, so hopefully that helps. Sometimes getting orthotics may help as well too, but you know. And like I mentioned before, the more expensive the shoe doesn't necessarily mean that it's a better shoe. It just means that it's more cushioned. It's a little bit softer. So don't think that a $200 shoe, maybe like I say a $140 shoe is probably better than an $80 shoe, but a $200 shoe is not that much better than a $120 shoe. So that window of price is probably between, I say 100 to 130 now. Shoes have gone up a little bit, about $10 in the last 5 years. All right, we're gonna go with jumping jacks. All right.
Yeah.
Your cardio. Ready? Okay, go. Yeah, Whitney's got the black shorts too. We're matching completely. Get 2 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Just gonna go back here. Gonna get crunches. Oh, we did sit up, get them that crunches. Okay. Now we're gonna do high crunches. Oh, we'll start off with crunches and then we'll transition to an oblique one. Okay. So crunches, we're gonna be arm backs, legs are crossed, and we're gonna just lift our shoulders, try to bring them to our knees. And it's not so much a neck movement, it's trying to bring our chest towards our shoulders. All right, 30 seconds. 2, 1, okay, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna do a side plank. Okay, so the side plank, we're just gonna elevate our hips off the ground. We're just gonna be on our elbow and our ankles, okay? So we'll do 30 seconds on each side. Ready? And up.
Oh, no.
Time. All right, switch sides.
Oh,
Ready? 3, 2, 1, and up. Three, 2, 1, time. Whew. All right. All right, that's set number 2. A little water break. Go back to cardio.
okay.
Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit more advanced. I'm gonna call it challenging. It's gonna be the side pulls with our arms up. Okay, so if you guys remember this one, you're gonna be here, here. Okay, so it's a halfway lunge, and we raise our arms. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. 40 seconds. I think we could squeeze in a second cardio. So we could do 2 cardios and I think 2 cores. I think we'll be okay. Okay, 2 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. Ooh, arms get a little tired. Okay. Okay, next is going to be curling closers. So just a little bit of wide stance. We reach over. So we're reaching to our right, our left, pulling, switch sides. Okay. Ready? Okay, go. 40 seconds.
Ugh.
10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. All right. Get it down for core. Okay. This one's a little bit more advanced. Okay. This is called, I call them roll-ups. What do they call them here? They have a different name. No, they don't have them here. Okay, so this one, gonna be here. Usually have my hands on my side. I'm gonna go out, in, and up.
Oh.
Okay. If that up motion is too much, you could just go out and in. Okay. All right. We're gonna go 40 seconds. 3.
What happened? Oh.
50 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. All right. All right, Mariah, I'm glad you're not muted because I feel like I'm the only one that's tired over here sometimes. When I don't get anything else. Okay.
Yes.
It's gonna be hundreds. Okay, so hundreds. We're gonna be pumped here, elevated. So you're pretty much pumping your hands, and you're gonna count all the way to 100. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 100. Give yourself rest. That's if you can elevate your arms. Your legs. You could rest them, or you could alternate one. Okay, one on the floor. All right, get ready. So position and go. 20.
Oh,
100.
oh yeah.
Oh, it's done. All right, we're gonna add a back one in here. We're gonna do Superman's. Okay, so it'll be facing down. All right, so legs off the ground, chest off the ground. Ready, and up.
Okay.
Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, time. Seven. Bring your glutes back to your heels. Stretch your back. Quick little break. Before we start the next set. Okay. All right, we did the high knees march for our warm up. Now we're gonna do the skip and then the run, okay? So you're gonna spend 15 seconds doing each one. So again, for this one, skip, it's gonna be here. And then run, it's gonna be this one, okay? You guys ready? 15 seconds on each one. 3, 2, 1, time. Run our toes. All right, run. Three, two, one, time. Woo! All right, good. Very good. I just switch it up. We're gonna do a standing core one. Okay. We're gonna go knees to elbow. Okay. So this one we're here. We're gonna go here, here, here. Okay. Ready? 40 seconds. Okay, go. and try to bring that shoulder down, okay? It's not just about bringing your elbow down exactly, it's more your shoulder. If it's just your elbow, everyone could do this here. It's bringing that torso down. 3, 2, 1, time. All right.
Yeah, I could feel that in my core.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, the next one we're gonna do. Standing, but I have more core. Standing. Okay. If you guys have your dumbbells, have some equipment, go ahead and grab those. We're gonna do some side leans with our dumbbells. So if you have a heavy object too, maybe if you have one heavy dumbbell, we could do one arm at a side at a time. So I have a 15-pound dumbbell here. So I'm just gonna work on one side. I'm gonna do 10. Okay, if you have two, you could go back and forth, but I'm gonna do work on one side. Sorry, Winnie. Winnie's going back and forth and dropping one. Okay, so yeah, so if you have two of them, let's go a full minute of back and forth, okay? But I want you to go all the way down, all the way on the other side, okay? Continue that. I'll just grab the other one. So we're doing this for a minute. And really reach almost like you're trying to pick up something without bending over. You just lean down. Try to keep your feet planted. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Okay. All right. That's set number 4. I'm gonna go to set number 5. Just got some water. All right, next one we're gonna do plank jacks. Okay. So maybe you've never done them before. You're like, what are those? It's pretty much a plank. Okay, so we're gonna get a plank. Let me just lower the screen a little bit. So right here at a plank, you can do this motion here, or you can do one leg at a time. Okay. So that's the plank jack. Or it's kind of rough, so I'm gonna use the other mat for that.
Okay.
All right. That's ready. 30 seconds. Get that plank. And begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Got arm workout, that cardio.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna throw some challenging ones. All right, this one doesn't require a lot of movement. but it does require your core to be stable. Okay, so we're gonna be on the floor for this one. Okay. This is just a leg lift. Okay. So we're here and we're just gonna keep our feet elevated. We're not gonna move them. There's gonna be about 3 inches, 5 inches off the ground, okay?
Okay.
Usually most people are like, that's it? And then, all right, just wait. Okay, so it's working out our lower abs. Anytime we're lifting our heels, the core, you could expect your lower abs to activate. Ready? Okay, up. And remember, keep them low. We don't want to have them super high. It should just be about 5 inches.
Oy.
That's it.
Mm.
Keep that core tight.
Mhm.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Okay. Oy.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. We're gonna do those again, but in between we're gonna do tabletops. And tabletops is pretty easy, okay? So tabletops, we're here and we're just dropping our heels back and forth. Okay, so we're just alternating. So I'm not extending my leg, I'm just dropping my heels. Yeah. I'll do this for about another 20 seconds.
Oh man.
Some more seconds. I know sometimes my seconds are the longest seconds ever.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, time. Okay.
You do it on purpose.
Yeah, trying to get our goals. Okay, the next one we'll switch it up from the leg lifts. So we'll do alternating scissor kicks, which is not much different. Our legs are still elevated, but this time you could alternate them, and then you could alternate them this way too, okay? This time we're gonna go 40 seconds. All right, guys ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. For 2 more seconds.
Ooh. Come on.
3, 2, 1, time.
Oy.
Woo! All right, I'll set number 5. All right, it's like, who's gonna rush this quick? Spend 30 seconds. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go with skaters. All right, so skaters. So skaters are gonna go here, here. Okay.
Oh,
So we need to make sure that we drop our hips. Okay, so
Oh.
yeah, it's more like a squat. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Three, two, one. Time.
oh.
Need to water my plants. Okay, we're gonna do lunges. Okay, so we're gonna do 8 lunges on each side. So pretty much we're gonna go here, alternate. Okay, so 8 on each side, so total of 16. Whew. All right, very good. All right, we're gonna go with the tough one and then an easier one. Okay, so this tough one, let me fix this camera. This tougher one is going to be spider planks, okay? So spider planks, right here, we're bringing our legs off to the side, okay? Pretty much. Ready for 30 seconds? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. One more seconds.
I feel weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do the Superwoman. So this time it's like the Superman's, but now our arms are doing this flat pull down motion, okay? Whew.
Okay.
Need a shower and a nap. All right. So ready, chest up, legs up, and it begins. Remember, arms go up and down, or back and forth. Some more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Oh. Whew.
All right, take a nap for 10 minutes.
That sounds like a plan.
Oh man. That one, you should feel it on your upper back. All right.
Hmm.
We do Mariah's favorite now. Russian twist. I have this little 3-pound dumbbell for the yeah, I gotta get my abs too, so I'll go with the 10. I'm gonna mess around anymore. All right, 40 seconds of Russian twist. Remember, your legs could be elevated or they could be resting. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
Oh.
2 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Yeah, let's not move that dumbbell too far. We're gonna do another one. So this is gonna be a high raise sit up. So we're gonna keep our arms up with the dumbbell. And we're gonna try to come up as high as we can with it by lifting our shoulders and our chest off the ground. Okay, I gotta be tired already. Whew. All right, we're gonna go 35 seconds. Ready? Okay, go.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! All right, I think we have one more set and we'll cool down. Remember, our last set's typically a softer set, so get your water.
Lily. Get you yet.
All right. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling, Winnie?
Gotcha.
Yeah. And we have another
There's
super
another
lady, super woman with Winnie right now in the class. All right, so we're gonna go with climb climbers for the last cardio one, and then we'll go with 2 core ones. I know I said we're gonna go a little bit softer, but you know, Winnie came to party today. All right, ready? So line climbers, we're gonna be here, and we're trying to bring our knees towards our chest. Okay. You guys ready? 40 seconds of that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Halfway there. Ten seconds.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo.
Oh.
All right. We have 2 core ones.
Crazy cat, stop it.
Okay, we're gonna go with reverse crunches, and then the quadruped one that we might have done yesterday, okay? So reverse crunches, remember we just roll our knees towards our chest, keeping our arms on our side. We're just rolling our knees to our chest, okay? All right, 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here you go.
Oh. Oh. Lily. Mm.
3, 2, 1, time. Oh, okay. Last one. We did this one yesterday, but it does work our core and balance. So it's just gonna be the quadruped, opposite arm, opposite leg. So come out here. Oh, I almost fell down. So we're just gonna alternate, okay? So go ahead, just give me 8 on each side.
Yeah, it does get you off balance.
Yeah, it's definitely, we always do this one on Mondays with our balance class.
Yeah.
Because everything's usually in our legs, and we also need to have upper body balance too. Two more. Last one. All right. Good job. All right. Small class, but still got through it. Good job. High fives, everyone. All right, ladies, let's cool down. A little brief cool down. Oh, let me see. Got through it. Okay. You know, it's so my workout plan with my trainer. I have a trainer myself because again, I need someone to keep me accountable too. Otherwise, you know, it's hard to lose sight of your goals sometimes. So my trainer has me doing abs, I think 3 times a week. And this is probably the most that I do it, but yeah, I need to get on that a little bit more. I'm seeing this little muffin top developing more and more. So, all right, so let's bring that mat heel in and right leg back. And let's lean forward. So feel the stretch either on your inner thigh or on that outside part, just depending on where you're leaning. Feel the more I lean towards my foot, the more I feel it on that outside part, the more I lean on with my knee, I feel it more on my inner thigh. switch. So yeah, I found this sugar-free strawberry preserves, and I put peanut butter on my oatmeal, and I think I could go back to oatmeal again. Feels like I'm just eating like a blended PB&J sandwich. Right, go ahead. Let's leg straight out. Right leg goes over. And then left arm goes over that right knee. And I'm pushing away. So let's stretch here your glute, your piriformis area. And we switch. All right, you're gonna bring the left heel in. That right leg stays straight out. I usually like reaching for my ankle and then bringing my chest down instead of just reaching for my toes, reaching for my ankle and then bringing my chest towards my thigh. And let's switch. All right, let's bring both heels in. Let's cross those legs. Lean forward. All right, so legs straight out. Left heel in. Right leg back. Leg back. And then switch. All right, let's just do our piriformis one more time before you head out. So let's get in this calf walk position and bring our right leg over our left knee and get pretty close to your chest. Try to bring your chest close to that knee. And make sure your glutes are elevated off the ground. You don't want to be sitting down on them. Switch. And relax. All right. Very good. Right, so that's all for today. Okay, so good workout. Definitely felt like, we're this week, I think a lot of us are a little bit tired. So next week, be ready to bring it back and, definitely get back on 100%. So any questions before we head out?